you're about to experience in the next few minutes are the sights and sounds of the largest classic car show in the Northeast. It's the Syracuse Nationals, the premier summertime celebration of America's love affair with classic cars. Now in its 13th year, this weekend-long event hosted at the New York State Fairgrounds on 365 acres attracts nearly 90,000 visitors from all across New York and throughout the U.S. and Canada. The event officially has just under 8,000 registered participants with the finest classic cars, trucks, hot rods, street rods, and special interest vehicles assembled anywhere. The number of official participants and fans who attend is a testament to the scope and status of the Syracuse Nationals in the automotive show circuit. The Syracuse Nationals presents a unique opportunity for corporations, automotive suppliers, manufacturers, service providers, and consumer product providers to directly target their audience in an effective and motivated environment. The demographic associated with the Syracuse Nationals is impressive. The median household income is $75,000 plus, median age of 45 years, with the majority being college educated and 70% male to 30% female. And they are serious consumers. According to the Syracuse Convention Center and Visitor Bureau, the Syracuse Nationals created a $13 million economic impact to the local economy during the week of the event. These people are spending money. Syracuse, New York is located in the heart of central New York, where 50% of the United States population is all within a 500-mile radius. 90% of all Canada's population is within a 500-mile radius, and 63 million people live within a 300-mile radius. The Syracuse National sponsors reads like a who's who in corporate America, all of whom are front and center right in the middle of the event, where they meet face-to-face with consumers. It also presents an outstanding opportunity for product sampling, product introduction, and direct sales. Sponsors also have the opportunity to add to our lineup of special events and receive exposure through the Syracuse Nationals TV commercial campaigns, radio campaigns, print ads, website, mobile website, programs, yearbook, and social media. And there are sponsorship levels that fit into any marketing budget. The Syracuse Nationals is considered the premier automotive event in Northeast America, and it shows. Media outlets covering the festivities have included the top industry publications and national television networks. Our sponsors have a unique opportunity for true international exposure. The Syracuse Nationals has consistently been rated the #1 event of its kind in the Northeast. Attendance and awareness grow every year, and to do that, we need to get the word out, and we do it with a supercharged marketing campaign that goes 365 days a year. In 2012, we had 108 million media impressions that were purchased, traded, and earned by the Syracuse Nationals, including print, radio, TV, internet, and out-of-home. Over 90 million impressions were generated from this year's TV campaign in various markets across New York State. 4 million impressions were made with local radio stations throughout New York State and Canada. Countless billboards across New York State, along with hundreds of posters and signs, were displayed hitting 7 million impressions. The Syracuse Nationals works an aggressive PR campaign with live and pre-recorded interviews for radio, TV, and print, starting 3 weeks before the event. In print, the Syracuse Nationals drove 5 million impressions in regional and national automotive trade publications. And online and social media are covered as well, with 2 million page views on both computers and mobile devices, with 65% being absolute unique visitors. On-site marketing made sure that every one of the nearly 90,000 visitors at the Syracuse Nationals was targeted with signage, event programs, and PA announcements. In 2012, the Syracuse Nationals had over 400 vendors on site for this 3-day event that officially kicked off on a Friday, although the party started on the previous Saturday. when the first of 600 motorhomes, campers, and trailers pulled onto the on-site campgrounds. So what happens during the Syracuse Nationals? Besides the thousands and thousands of cars on display, the Syracuse Nationals Poker Run, where cars cruise all across central New York and all proceeds go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The Mini Nationals, model vendors, and hundreds of models are on display. The ladies have a chance to visit Woman's World, where over 50 craft and family-oriented vendors and merchandise displays are located in the Art and Home Center in the main area of the New York State Fairgrounds. An automotive swap meet featuring hard-to-find parts, a classic car corral for affordable restoration. And of course, there's the Old School Roundup, where old schoolers get to hang out and have a blast with live rockabilly bands and all kinds of fun. It's always a great time at the Rat Rod Pavilion, where several hundred vintage hot rods gather so owners can share their passion among themselves, and with thousands of visitors who stream through the area throughout the weekend. It all happens in the Old School Roundup. There's also awards for all different categories. The Syracuse Nationals also has many prestigious judged awards, including the Winfield. The Winfield Trophy is hand-designed, built, and presented by legendary car designer and builder Gene Winfield of California. The award goes to the car that demonstrates vision in design and high-quality workmanship. This year's winner was Lauren Rose of Newtown Square, Pennsylvania, who entered her 1941 Hupmobile, an exquisite and unusual street rod that was 8 years in the design and build process. In addition to the recognition, Rose received the $5,000 prize presented by McGuire's. Other awards include the Designer's Dozen, presented by head judge Murray Pfaff from Detroit, and a panel of celebrity designers and builders from the U.S. and Canada. Dave Tucci of Tucci Hot Rods personally picked some of the coolest cars at the show to receive Tucci Hot Rods Pros Pick Awards. There's plenty of spectacular, free live entertainment featuring 15 great bands on 3 stages throughout the New York State Fairgrounds. And of course, the Hot Rods. They cover the entire 365 acres, packing just about every inch of the New York State Fairgrounds every day. But the Syracuse Nationals is not just all about the past. We're also investing in the future. Artie's Party features over 70 of the top pinstriping and airbrush artists in the nation. Artie is Art Schilling of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, a well-known artist who brings together pinstripers from all around the world. All that amazing artwork gets auctioned off as one of our premier fundraisers during the Syracuse Nationals. Last year, Artie's Party raised over $77,000 for the McMahon Ryan House, a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to ending child abuse through intervention and education. Artie's Party is an annual event, and through the support of the outstanding artists and those bidding on the great items for auction, the Syracuse Nationals is able to help out a great organization that helps protect kids. 100% of the auction proceeds goes to the children's charity. This year, there was a new twist to the Syracuse Nationals as we featured American Muscle Sunday. For the first time in its 13-year history, the Syracuse Nationals opened up the gates on Sunday to newer American-made muscle cars, such as Corvettes, Challengers, Mustangs, and Camaros that were manufactured after 1980. But that's not all. The Syracuse Nationals wouldn't be complete without our celebrity appearances. Last year, the fans lined up, and I mean in long lines, to see John Schneider, also known as Bo Duke, Catherine Bach, Daisy Duke, and that hot orange 1969 Dodge Charger, the General Lee, all from the hit TV series The Dukes of Hazzard. In years past, the Syracuse Nationals have brought in the Happy Days reunion with Henry Winkler, the Fonz, 1960s Batman icon Adam West, and countless other celebrities over the years. The celebrity appearance is one of the hottest events and a great sponsorship opportunity to be in front of every one of these fans all weekend long. The Syracuse Nationals is capped off every year with the awarding of the giveaway custom-built car, and 2012 was no exception. This year, the Syracuse Nationals gave this beautiful 1957 Chevy Nomad to a lucky man from Albany, New York. As a sponsor of the Syracuse Nationals, you'll be in front of tens of millions of potential customers for your product leading up to this event with our extensive ad campaign and nearly 100,000 spectators during the Syracuse Nationals itself. You know you'll be in good company when you become part of this memorable event and all that it has to offer in consumer outreach and brand awareness. There are sponsorship packages at many affordable levels, and the Syracuse Nationals 2013 event is already being booked. That's July 19th, 20th, and 21st, 2013. It's an opportunity like no other, so hop in and enjoy the ride.